Okay, today is a very exciting day. I played just a snippet of this music. Hopefully they will not flag me on it. If they do, I will have to redo, but whatever. So if you have a minute, go and look on your iTunes Music or however you get streaming music. Look up David Barrett, 30 Years of One Shining Moment. One Shining Moment is the song I want you to listen to. There's a really good one with him and Luther Vandross, and I think other artists have sung this as well. But it is really good song, and it's good for today. Today is a special day because this is April the 8th, 2024, and it is the day of a full solar total eclipse. And we're not going to get the total eclipse in our area, and it may be cloudy today, they said, so we may not see much of it at all. But I'm certainly going to watch the coverage on the news from, I believe it's 12:30 to 2:30 Central Time. It's really cool. And I found some really good information about looking at this on my iPad. So on October 14th, 2023, we had an annular eclipse. But on August 21st, 2017, there was a total eclipse. Again, I don't think we got to see it in our area. So the next total eclipse is going to be March the 30th, 2033. So don't know if I'll be here or not. Don't know if we'll be here or not. Lord Jesus, I hope you have taken us by then. Maranatha. Lord Jesus, come quickly. But anyway, if we're here, if we're still here, as some of my podcast people that I listen to say, that will be the next total eclipse. So it's going to be kind of exciting today. I have a doctor's appointment in about 10 minutes, so I need to leave. And then I'm going to come back and do some ironing, which I haven't done in a while. And then at 12:30 today, I can go down to our library, and they're going to have kind of an eclipse party and have glasses available and stuff. So I'm going to see what I can do about seeing. Like I said, we're going to see just a partial. If I wanted to see a total eclipse, I would need to go towards Waco or Dallas. And of course, can't do that. But my sister will. She'll be able to see it today, so that'll be kind of neat. Maybe she can take some photos. Anyway, let's go get this day started. And happy Eclipse Day, April 8th. It is very cool this morning, and the sun is right now right in my face, so forgive the visor. I don't know, there's just kind of an eeriness in the air, I think, because of all the hype and, you know, what's been going on and in the world and all the earthquakes and this and that, and I don't know, it just kind of makes you feel odd. I think mainly because that's all we've heard. And of course it is a significant event. I'm excited about it. And at the same time, why are you a little concerned? Probably nobody else is, but I'm thinking that it could cause some issues around the world. I hope not. I truly hope not. I want everything to just be wonderful. I have a Disney framed mind where everything is peaches and cream and wonderful, and there's no bad in the world, but we all know that there is. I am headed to my appointment, and it's just a wellness checkup, no big deal. I have to do it every year, or they will not let me do blood work here. We're very lucky in this very small town of a little over 2,000 people that we do have a clinic, and so when I have to have like my heart appointment, I'm lucky that I can go get my blood work done here and not have to worry about traveling to the city to get it done, and then a week later go into my heart doctor, which on Thursday I have a heart doctor appointment. It's just weird that everything worked out in the same week. Actually, the heart appointment was supposed to be 2 or 3 months ago, and they keep postponing it or having to reschedule it, which is, not a big deal. But when you make plans for an appointment and you've adjusted your life to do it, it's kind of irritating when it's rescheduled. So anyway, my car tank is full of gas. I did that yesterday evening when I went to walk, and I did not bring you along for that because I just really didn't even think about it. But I am on a group to record my miles, so I must do this every day. I usually do anyway, but I really want to do it now so that I can give points to our group. So let's go get this doctor appointment done, and then we'll see what's going on after that. So it is windy yet again today, but I found out something while I was out at my doctor's appointment. If you go to the Sonic and you buy a blackout slush, you get the glasses for free. So I went and got my solar glasses for the 2024 April 8th eclipse, and here is what the blackout blast looks like. So yeah, $5 later, which it's actually $4 and something, but with the change, if you gave a tip, it would be $5. So this is the blackout blast, and it kind of has a grape flavor, hence I guess the color of the purple there. And these are the glasses that you get. And I went and looked at the sun right now, and it is orange at 11:30. And we are supposed to see the optimum viewing, which will really only be a partial, at 1:47 this afternoon. So yeah, this is what it is. Here's what they look like from the front. And because I went to the doctor, I had some blood drawn for checking various things, so I'm hungry. So I got me some French fries and a mini breakfast burrito, which I'm going to enjoy in just a second. But anyway, I thought that was kind of interesting that you get the glasses if you buy the slush. So another kind of weird thing, eclipse days, weird things kind of happen. When I was driving home, we have some horses in a pasture on the farm to market road that I travel down to get to my house. And 2 of the horses were laying down. They are never laying down. So I don't know if this is some of the stuff that goes along with an eclipse or what. And then our news channel station is doing an experiment. They've got a rooster in a pen. I think maybe there's more than one. I can't remember. But anyway, they're supposed to crow during an eclipse. So that's going to be fun to watch and see if that really happens. So here where I live, the optimum viewing time is 1:47. So, but I think between 12:30 and 2:30 you can see stuff. So I've got my glasses, so I will go out occasionally and take a peek, see what's going on. And yeah, it's kind of an exciting day. So April 8th, 2024 is going to be one for the history books, and it'll be neat to see all of the coverage, that's done on it. So I'm going to go enjoy my Sonic meal after going to the doctor. Everything was okay. I mean, we just mainly talked about what I need to do. The one thing that I was concerned about, and someday I'll share with you what medications I take. It's not like a ton, but it is stuff that I have to do. But one thing that I'm on for GERD, which is acid reflux, is lansoprazole. And it's not recommended to be on it for a long period of time. So I have been on and off of it for 12 years. And my main doctor just wanted me to use it. She said it's better than having esophageal cancer, which I don't want. And I have GERD so bad. I have the reflux so bad after any kind of food, but especially the trigger foods, which would be pizza, fried foods, tomato sauce, you know, anything with tomatoes in it. And I love tomatoes, so any of that. So yeah, I'm back on that again. It can do damage to your liver and kidneys, but because I do a wellness checkup every year, those things are looked at in blood work. So I'm not going to worry too much about it right now because I don't want the esophagus problems. And if they ever think that it's, you know, a thing where we need to look at it, she'll send me back to a gastroenterologist and we'll get that taken care of. So, yeah, let me go enjoy my breakfast and I'll catch you later. Total eclipse of the sun. May have to play some music.
Thanks for Scotty Banner for giving us this absolutely amazing shot.
That is live right now in Amarillo, what the eclipse looks like here, and I think it looks beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful.
So thanks to Scotty. Peak coverage, but I think over these next few minutes, we're going to start to see that sun become a little bit more visible as we head over the next maybe 15 minutes or so.
Beautiful.
Here in a couple of minutes, we're going to come back, and it's going to be like nighttime here. I mean, it's going to be dark. And it's going to last for 4 minutes. 4 minutes of totality. It won't be total in Amarillo. So be watching the news there. We're doing that special program. They're going to bring right back out to this report. And I'll show you what a totality, what a total solar eclipse looks like here live from Llano. I'm so excited. I know you are too. I'll see you back here in a couple minutes. Let me send it back to you.
One of the best storm chasers here in the Texas Panhandle.
That is beautiful. Let's take a break. We're going to check back in with Dr. Dave.
All right.
Live, the Great American Eclipse with News Channel.
Totality about 5 seconds ago. Now it's darkness and even getting a little darker, I might add. You might notice now we've got street lights on. Street lights are on. The temperature has dropped off about 8 or 10 degrees already. It's just like evening. It's just kind of like the sun went down. And it's kind of amazing. People have really settled down. They're just in awe. We had a lot of music going, a lot of chatter. And right now it's just, it is just, you know, kind of quiet. People are just kind of blown away. Street light just came on beside me. How about some glow sticks? Here we go. How about some glow sticks? Oh, wow. This is just incredible. I'm sorry. I'm just geeking out right now. This is my second total eclipse. The first one I had was in Nebraska about 6.5 years ago. That one lasted 2 minutes. So this is a real treat here for us to be able to see this for 4 minutes. Just so I can see planets. I've got Venus right above me. I've got the sun, which is now completely obscured. And then we're going back out. I think Jupiter is a little further away. So it's kind of like when the sun goes down, you start to see those first bright stars. We can see that right now. We can see that in Llano, Texas. So Venus right overhead, right in the middle of the day. I got birds. Birds are flying up under the eaves of the building that I'm at. They think it's time to roost. Been wanting to do this. Thank you, babe. Okay. Sparkler. That's right, sparkler in the middle of the day. But that was it. 4 minutes of totality in Llano, Texas. And now it's going to start to move away, and we'll see more and more light instead of the sun. So the sun will start to move past the sun, and we'll start to get a little more daylight. But what an incredible experience. So glad that I got to come down and cover I'm so glad that the skies opened up. Thank you, good Lord, for giving us the visibility and the viewing opportunity. Another total solar eclipse. We're going to have to wait now to 2045 to get one that you'll be able to go see. There'll be one up around Perryton and Liberal. Won't be very far away, but that's going to be 21 years from now.
So this is our total eclipse time. It is not, of course, completely dark, but it's our optimum time. And of course it doesn't really show anything. We had quite a bit of cloud cover So that may be part of it, part of the problem. But this was, you know, looks like it's about 7 o'clock in the evening, 8 o'clock, something like that. But yeah, it's not quite, you know, completely dark. And I can see a little bit of the sun kind of coming back over. Very cool though. So it's kind of like passing to the other side right now. So you can't really see anything, and I can't see anything with my little glasses, but I did use the sonic glasses. And here comes somebody, so I'm gonna have to get out of the way. They're gonna wonder what in the crap I'm doing. But anyway, I did use my little sonic glasses, and it was kind of cool. And I'm glad I got to see it. I've been doing the coverage on TV, and I've been trying to see, you know, as much as I can see of it, because I will probably not get to see it again. But anyway, I know my nieces and my sister in Dallas, they're going to get to see the total eclipse where it's completely dark. We had some news on TV that was completely dark, but yeah, very, very interesting. They said the next one, I think he said in 21 years, I think that's what he said, is going to be in, you'll be able to see it in Perryton, which is about a couple hours away from us. So I don't know, that might be worth a travel to go see the complete and total darkness eclipse that happens. But yeah, once or just a few times in my lifetime. And very, very significant event. So very nice. Yeah, it's already passing to the other side, so you can kind of see a little bit of the edge of the sun coming back. So like he said, it only lasts about 4 minutes, and then here it comes back to the other side. Very cool. So it is crossing pretty quickly to the other side. I'm so glad I got to see it. Very cool.
During the fall and into parts of the winter, it's us versus them. There's always, we want to get them, but today we are Americans, we are humans, we are taking in this experience that is unlike anything I've ever seen. What you're looking at is the total solar eclipse, the outer layer of the sun, the corona, and as we've been talking to experts all day, it is a very active sun. So you see the flares, you see the kind of little streamers coming off the sun. It almost looks like it's not real.
I know it does. It's an out-of-body experience. This, I can't help but notice. We had some real gusty winds as we led up to totality. Now we've got a slight breeze, but it seems calmer.
It's calmer. It's also cooler. About an hour ago, when it was full sunshine, we were in the low 80s. We're now in the low 70s. So yeah, it feels cool, and everyone is enjoying.
I cannot believe we're seeing this right now. It has been cloud cover all day. How lucky are we? It's incredible. No way. It's like this. I cannot tell you. The timing of this is absolutely amazing. Look at this. Do you see the corona? No! It is sparkling lights. It's so cool. The cloud cover almost makes it even more magical.
Yeah, because when it shows up, like, wow.
I have like goosebumps. I can't describe what I'm feeling right now, but this is so intense. And there it is. We're coming out of the eclipse, and we're gonna get. Look at this.
And now we're back to a sunny day. I think it's probably covered still just a little bit. I'm gonna do one last look, and then I think I'm gonna I've stopped my ironing like 15 times to come out here and see this, but you know, we're never gonna see it again, so, or I probably won't, I don't know. So it's worth it to come out every few minutes. Still in my pajamas and getting ready to go wash my hair and get ready for the day. Have on my Joy Spun pajamas from Walmart. I now have about 7 pairs of these. I have replaced all my old pajamas, and I'm so happy about that. But anyway, another day, the day after the solar eclipse, and we are getting rain. I don't know if you can hear it or not on my sky. You can probably hear it, and it is fabulous. So another thing that I was going to do today, because I have eaten all the leftovers, I needed to make something for today. So I'm going to do one more chicken tortilla soup before it gets too hot and it just doesn't sound good. It's going to be in the 50s today, so that's going to be just right for chicken soup. So I found a recipe out of my mini collected that said, I believe it was 6 canned soup or something like that. And then I added what I enjoy putting in my tortilla soup. So I'll give you a look at that, and then we're going to go get ready. So I've just put all the ingredients in. What I do is I cook my chicken breasts overnight on low, because I like for them to be super, super tender. And then the next morning I get up and add all of my ingredients. So the soup recipe did not call for onion, but we love onion, so I did put that in there. Also didn't call for celery, but I added that, and some yellow bell pepper. Other than that, there's this can of, diced tomatoes. I like the fire roasted. Black beans, corn, green enchilada sauce. Of course, the chicken broth. I have a full chicken broth container and then a small can container. It asked for pinto beans, but I didn't want double beans in it. I just like the black beans in my tortilla soup. Let's see, what else is in here? A packet of taco seasoning it asked for. And let's see, I believe that is it from what I can remember. So anyway, it smells great. I did put it back on high to get all of the vegetables simmering well, and then after it starts to bubble again, I'll turn it back on low until my husband comes home and we can have our in-between lunch and dinner. We usually eat about between 3 and 4 o'clock, and I always have breakfast in the morning, and my breakfast today was some little muffins that I picked up from Walmart. They look like this. Probably not the most healthiest thing in the world, but that's what I ate, along with my strawberries and my bananas and blueberries. I always have blueberries every morning. So anyway, we're going to let this simmer and go get ready for the day. Is this not wonderful? We have needed this rain so desperately, so I am thrilled to see it raining. Yes, I was actually going to go outside and work in the yard today, but as you can see, that isn't going to happen, which is just fine because we need desperately this rain. So I'm so thankful to see this, and it's just raining softly and beautifully, and it's going to make for a lovely day today.